So I'm going to attempt two small pieces, because we've had longer ones, and I think the short ones will be a nice little change up for me. The first one is called Why I'm Allergic to Mint. I used to tell people the truth that I just don't like mint. The ensuing conversation was never simple. What? Wait, you mean you don't like mint? Like the leaf? Yes. How can you not like mint? I don't know, I just don't like it in food. It always tastes wrong. Now wait a minute here. You're saying that inevitably they would work their way to toothpaste and they'd have me there. Of course I like mint and toothpaste, I'm not a caveman, but toothpaste is not food. I'm not arguing with the flavor, it's very refreshing. I wouldn't have my gum, Altoids, menthols, toothpaste, or any other object that way. I just don't want it mixed in with my chicken. Chicken should never, ever refresh me. Conversations like this usually spring from the classic Thursday night, let's get dinner out discussion, where Thai food is apparently now a must for consideration in any cosmopolitan setting. I say, no thanks, I don't really like it. To blank, confused faces. I explain it's mostly because of the mint. They're baffled and actually upset with me. They want to spend 10 minutes trying to unearth some tragic memory locked deep in my psyche, some wretched beginning to my hatred of their fair leaf. Was it an accident in the mint factory, Tommy? Did you have an uncle with especially fresh breath? I imagine it's the same way I react when I learn that someone doesn't like avocado. It's like they just told me they don't much care for pillows. It's not that it's bad or that I feel sorry for them, it just isn't possible. If human, then love of pillows and avocado. Ergo, what the shit is your problem? Saying I'm allergic to something implies everything that isn't true, but should be, with regards to things I don't particularly like. First off, it might kill me. So right off the bat, it gets rid of the whole, well, maybe you just haven't had it done right. Because I know this perfect little place on 16th. Sorry, buddy. Death. Nobody can say a thing. It's unarguable. Allergic says, fuck you, I'm handicapped, and I'll thank you never to bring it up again. Which brings up the second thing it does. It disallows curiosity. A person can't ask too many questions about an allergy. It's not polite. All they can do is lower their eyes, shift their feet, and smile the biggest smile of definitely not pitying you they can muster while thinking, poor bastard. Part of his body just doesn't work. You might be thinking that pity is harder to ingest than mint, but believe me, I've tried both, and I take pity every time. Then the days come when I just don't mind, and I give up all the protesting on the whole allergy farce. I concede the mint. I just go for it because why should I always get my way? It's important to try things again, even when you know you don't really like it, if for no other reason than to practice tolerance. We sit happily in the restaurant, my friends and I, and it really is a pleasure seeing how excited they are for their food. The last course arrives, and I'm really proud of myself for letting down my guard. The meal's actually quite lovely. And then I see it. Wait a second, is that fucking fruit in my salad? Thanks. Second piece is a favorite of all my friends because they know that I'm usually sitting at home with the cats, and that's why I'm not out and about living my life. It's entitled, Cats Know Where the People Poop. I was also told there might be a number of cat people here. Hopefully that... Cat people.
What's that?
One of my cats has started following me into the bathroom. Most of the day he sleeps under the bed while I'm on the couch. At night we switch. As I see it, I respect his territory and he respects mine, with only minimal crossover for such necessary exchanges as food in bowl, pet on head. He is, after all, a good kitty. But now, oddly, he insists on watching me poop. I thought we had an understanding, I say, knees pressed together in reflexive embarrassment. You know, you do your thing and I do mine. What's with this? I make a little noise like a toy gun to spook him off. It doesn't. Meow, he says, and saunters over, finding my huddled knees as good a place as ever before to sidle up against. Cat, this is very unlikely, very unlike you. You never like me, and it's not like and it dawns on me, I watch him poop. One of them has been pooping on the carpet. I haven't been able to figure out which one. All I know is at night the carpet is clean, and sometime in the night, with all the mystery and silence of Santa Claus, a little present is left for me. What's amazing is it's always left in the same place, 3 infuriating feet to the left of the damn litter box. Never 2 feet, never 4. The poop's left, litter box right. It's like when your GPS is out of sync and a casual drive down the California coast shows you 100 feet west, driving in the Pacific Ocean. The mystery of this is too great for me. Now I've stalked the poopers. I stay up late at night, later and later. I'm on their time now. Waiting for the sound of kitty paws on artificial gravel. When one of the cats walks down the hall, I wait and listen. I creep around the corner, shielding my eyes from the ambient light to keen my senses. Tonight, it's the fat one in the box. Good old fat one. This is the same cat who, after moving in, would find his way into my girlfriend's underwear drawer. There he would lie for hours, a true predator. 8 a.m. would bring a scream, and I'd rise just in time to see gravity defied by fur, his paws outstretched, no doubt intending a kill. I was endeared to him then. I watch him poop, making sure it wasn't a trick or a decoy poop. I watch for twitches. I watch for silence. He sees me and is unmoved. I nod, acknowledge him. I am not the carpet pooper, his demeanor says. He sits there, proudly, little head upright, the dignity of a prince, and pierces me with his repose like a general standing tall in surrender. And now he follows me into the bathroom to watch, and I can't blame him. I would close the door, but it seems a little sad since nobody else is around but the cats. And even this is a little sad. I never wanted to be a cat person. They're the ones you hear about in stories. I've seen James Bond, and the most evil villains, the most twisted, always have a cat curling in their lap. They are as one. But that's not us. We respect each other's territories. Maybe being a cat person just means respecting where the other one poops. After all, he really is a good kitty.